Hello everyone, it's Doom here, once again, playing Dark Souls. Now you may be thinking, why are we here, Doom? And the answer is we're not entirely finished with Darkroot Garden. And the reason for that is there is still an item over here. No, not this one, but we are going to pick it up because we aren't really going to need to return here. And so I'm fine with being ambushed. So, just finishing up what we need to get here, basically. And then we're gonna go to where we need to go. Just need to... I think here? And we're good. And we get some more useless blood red. I think we'll want to take out this stone giant beforehand, so we don't accidentally aggro him. Oh, I thought I could walk by that. Ow. I am doing really poorly. Okay, just die. After that hilariously poor showcase, let's continue on. And I want to walk into this ambush. I'm kinda hesitant to call it that. I want to try and take down these guys without killing the stone or doing anything to the stone giant, who decided to go Tranquil Peace. So we're gonna have to stay away from him for a while, unless the demonic foil wants to get out of its range. She does not want to. Now it does want to. God damn it. Die. Now we can handle the stone giant, who is stuck. If you want to, you can just run in and get the item, but... where's the fun in just getting it? Unless you get souls to kill everything. Remember to do some fat rolling, because even these guys are affected by it, I guess. Okay. I think I'm going to stop using my Havel after this and just pick up the Zweihander. These guys are too frickin' tanky for me. Even though I don't think they're that tanky, actually. Too tanky for me. Actually, does this Zweihander do more? It should. 115, I believe. Yeah, 130. You still can't one-hand it, but dude needs to one-hand, right? On side of blocking. And we get the Elite Knight set, which is basically better than the Knight set in every way. Kill you. Wait for stamina to recover, and then we can go fight the stone giant. Hit. All these blasted trees. Dead? Oops, stutter, but not dead. 1 HP. Alright. We have our reward. Now then, let's leave. Now then, I believe we should be able to take a shortcut to where we need to go if we take a slight detour. And go back to, not quite where we fought the, Halberd Knight. But, what was the area called? It was Darkroot Basin, right? Because we're in Darkroot Forest. Yeah, I think it was Darkroot Basin. So I have to kill these guys. However, nothing too difficult when you have a Zweihander. which I believe is German for two-hander. Germans, they'll create giant knives, but they won't think of creative names. Actually, if I recall correctly, one of the bigger swords that was made by the Germans in the European times was classified as a knife, because I think at the time basically how it was that all one-sided blades were knives and all two-handed blades were swords, and swords were illegal. So they just made a one huge sided blade and just called it giant knife or something like that. When I learned that existed and that's the story behind it, or at least something like that, I was laughing so long for so hard because I just thought that was hilarious. Okay, swords were illegal, but there's a loophole with knives, so make a giant knife, call it big knife. Anyway, I believe we need to do something over here, and at this point you probably don't want to be wearing too much heavy equipment, because there's a Hydra and it's a mini boss and it's very annoying and I don't want to deal with it. However, I believe what we need is over here, unless I am completely wrong in its entirety. Looks like I'm completely wrong in my entirety. Okay, maybe I'm thinking of somewhere else. Yeah, the Elite Knight armor is only slightly heavier, but it is better generally all around. I think it also grants a lot more poise. And we're already mega overweight from the regular Knight armor. Okay, maybe I was thinking we actually do have to go directly to where, because there's a hole with a fire, and I think I'm thinking over there, because I don't remember what's over there. And I know it's somewhere in Darkroot Basin where we need to go. Because since we killed the Moonlight Butterfly, we have the Watchtower basement key, and the Watchtower basement is somewhere over here. Here's the bonfire. I am lost. But maybe it's over here. It's somewhere. It's an area with the crystal golems. However, I don't think it's. I think this leads to the Valley of the Drakes. God damn it. I am lost. Great. Just Homeward Moan. I do not have it on Quickcast. Do I even have any? Okay, I have 7. Alright, looks like we'll just go the long way because I don't know where the short way is. And... alright. Doom is an idiot. And I think I'm going the wrong way. Never mind, I'm going the right way. God damn it. Looks like we will search for the shortcut. Maybe we'll kill a Hydra in this part. Because I'm disoriented and don't know where to go. I should really start playing a bit off camera just so I can know where everything is. Wait. Oh, it's over here. I think. I am certain this is actually where it is and I just wasn't paying attention. Yep, this is it. God, Doom, you're a moron. I think I'm gonna need a lighter weapon for this. Just because we're gonna be fighting. It's not. Okay, that is technically a lighter weapon. I was thinking more of a clip. Go away. Okay. Hey there, Havel. I think we have enough to tank him. Tiny bit. And the reason I wanted the lighter weapon was because I wanted to use my shield. Yeah, even if you two hands. And we'll recover enough to recover from the 2-hit. That's pretty nice. So yes, we'll just stab him repeatedly until he dies. Not exactly a complicated thing. Still takes 0 freaking damage, or at least it's not like ridiculous. Okay, are you 62 for every backstab? Probably be doing a lot more with the Zweihander. However, with the Zweihander, I'm not sure if we'd be able to use our shield, and that just means we have increased our chances of dying, because I still think if we're not blocking, he will one-shot us. No crap. There we go. God damn it. Well, at the very least, we found our shortcut. Bloody hell. Wrong way. Actually, no, it's right way. Alright, actually, what is the Claymore? Okay, the Claymore, okay, so it would have been better to use the Gargoyle Halberd, actually. Because while it is actually the same weight as the, actually, I think it is lighter. But it's still pretty heavy. However, it also hits harder. And since we already died and are now hollow, I don't see a reason why not to die. We are now expendable. If you have the Watchtower key or went to the Undead Burg first, you should still be able to come over here. You'll just do it from above. Alright, hey there, Havel. Alright, I missed that completely. Let's try and parry. There. 128, still not all that much. There. Just parry him. I don't... Ow. I think I got a partial parry there. God damn it. No, I still stuttered. Then again, I didn't get one-shotted. So, I think this is the wrong way. Nope, it isn't. Okay. It always feels like the wrong way, because I don't know which is way. Alright. Let's try this again. God damn it. I suck at this game. Who knew? At the very least, I'm not lost. Got a thing on the right side. You know what, I have an idea. I'm not sure what the exact timing is, but you can actually parry someone and then switch to the two-handed to get more damage. I have no idea what the timing is, but I guess you can try and find out. I think you need to wait like half a second or something. Because I've seen people do it, and I've done it once. I have never been able to repeat it again. Okay, thank Havel. Thanks, Havel? I don't know what to say. Okay, oh, well, backstab. It'll do very little damage because they're one-handing, but whatever. It's still damage. Okay. Get the backstab, I guess. Like, something? Oh, crap. Okay. Fuck. Hooray for fat rolling. Not really something you say very often. Hooray for having the ability to roll at all. Okay, I don't know what the timing is. And damn it. God damn it to hell. Okay, so this is the correct way. No. So I should go back. Let's try and remember that. Go back on respawn. I really don't know what the timing is, because I don't think... I'm fairly certain you don't do it right away. You don't do it right away. You need to wait a bit. I'm just waiting too long. I think that's it. I do have a horrendous sense of time. An absolutely horrendous one. So that probably explains why I think half a second equals about, like, 1.5 seconds. I think it's probably because my internal clock has been so thoroughly atrophied and mangled from disuse, it may as well not be usable. Kinda like my sense of smell. Oh well. No reason not to try again, right? At the very least, the reclamation of our souls is fairly easy, since Havel cannot go through our shield in one go. Alright, get back here, you... There we go. There. Damn it. There we go. Getting better at the timing, it seems. Whoa, that was a bit faster than I expected. I'd rather him switch to the shield. The attacks are slower. God damn it. Okay. I feel like sometimes his AI just breaks. I do not know that timing yet, so rather not. Oh crap. Took me a second to realize that I had my shield up. I just backed down a bit. God damn it. Yeah, still damage, still damage. Gotta think on the positive side. Try not to sneak hits then. Oh, come on, how is that not a backstab? Let's try and get a parry. Okay. Let's try and retreat. I'm not sure if I'm physically capable of that, because I'm kind of stupid. I've died like 5 times to Havel after all. What is... I don't know. That was the answer. Damn. I didn't actually think I'd go through all of this stamina. God damn it. What? Didn't see him, I guess. Seriously, these are backstabs. I swear it. I'll just go upstairs a bit. Guess we're in Undeadburg. It's the same watchtower that we went to go to Taurus. He's still too fast. Okay, attack. Go. Then come back down here. I don't have to go through a narrow space to hit you. Alright. There we go, jeez. And I think it was just like a heavy will kill him. Yep. There we frickin' go. And our reward is a ring. However, it is a very crucial ring because it is Havel's ring, which will allow us to boost our maximum equipment load. So instead of fat rolling, we are now medium rolling. Praise the frickin' Lord. Because now we can actually move semi-reliably. As you see, as soon as we equip it, we are now actually running at a fairly fast speed. This is not worth whatever they pay me. They're not paying me anything. I still find it weird that all of your damage is reduced to like 1 or 2, like either single digits or very close to single digits, just because you don't have the physical strength to wield a weapon. Yes, I understand your attacks would be extremely sloppy and slow, but the fact of the matter is, if you're wielding a big weapon, you can drop it on people and it'll still cut through them. Or bash through them. Like, they're heavy. That's like kind of the advantage. You don't need to be like strong enough per se to hurt someone. You just need to be strong enough to be able to drop it on their heads. Alright, we should survive via Drake, so I'm just gonna run. Don't care. Yep, we survived. And while technically what we need is just behind us a few bits, because I am paranoid, I'm going to jump down here so I can use this bonfire, level up, get strength. Go back up. And we should be good. Being that, we're probably going to want a faster weapon before we're going to go, so let's get our gargoyle halberd. Still medium rolling, but I'm okay with that. Thanks, dragon. There, we go over here. We need the basement key. I'm not sure where we got it. I actually don't remember. However, I think we got it near the gate, like on the other side of it. I don't think I showed that on camera anywhere though, because I forgot about it entirely. But, yeah. You have to go through the normal entrance of the church to get it. It's also where I got the normal halberd, actually. Yeah, so we have to fight dogs, and they're very annoying. They're very fast. Luckily, because of our extremely high poise, we don't need to worry about getting stun locked by them. Which is totally possible. I've not had that happen to me. We're going to want to go over here. Raise this up. No, am I thinking I'm thinking we have to go over here.
Somebody! Please let me out of here. Somebody! Anybody! Help me! Unlock the door! Damn, I'm finished. How did this ever happen? Brilliant. You opened the door for me. Thank you. I'm saved. I thought I might never escape. I am Griggs of Vinheim, a sorcerer of the school. I am much obliged for your assistance. Thanks to you, I may now resume my travels.
Alright. He sells you sorcery and stuff if you're intelligent enough. However, since we are hardly attuned to the magical winds, extremely stupid and completely faithless, we can't magic. Actually, we can do some faith. And we are slightly attuned, but for the most part, but we're still completely retarded. Like, we don't even know the ABCs retarded. Are you joking me? Hit boxes be damned, I think that should have hit. And we get twin humanities, which we will never be used. Most likely. Anyway. And then just drink, because we're actually walking straight into an ambush. As you can see here. That is the most casual getting ambushed tone I've ever had. Oh yes. Don't worry, if you have good armor, these guys can't really slit your throat that well. Our neck is made out of adamantium. For some reason, only our neck is. I think our character has some strange priorities if he decided to cybernetically upgrade his neck to be adamantium, but nothing else. Joking aside, if you don't have very much armor and or health, I have seen that one-shot people, but for some reason it doesn't seem to do very much damage outside of its critical, so if the attack already doesn't deal enough damage, it probably won't deal that much more even if it crits, aka backstabs. I've seen them riposte for like a bar. Yeah. There's actually a dog with these guys. The 2 dogs. 3 dogs? I've never seen 3 dogs do this before. I didn't even know there were 3 dogs. Or am I just seeing things? Hooray for having a crap ton of poise! We can still bleed to death, so I guess I should be a bit cautious. But poise. So pretty as shit, apparently. Especially since we can medium roll still. It's not as ridiculous as doing the giant dad build and fast rolling while in like the heaviest of armors. Which does get absolutely ludicrous, but whatever. Anyway, we have our next boss fight. It is a noob stomping boss fight, I know from experience. And chances are, since I died like 6 times to Havel, I'm probably gonna die like 20 times here. Let's go. Hello there, demon. Excuse me, demon. I'm gonna run away all the way over here now. Now I am going to stay all the way over here, like a coward. Oh. Alright. Ow. Ow. Thought I was shielding that. I guess hitboxes. Dude, what the fuck? How is he hitting me? I have never seen him hit me but from here before. Especially like he has that. Okay. Can also roll to avoid him pretty easily. However, since I died to Havel like 50 times, I'm just gonna block. Die, monster, you don't belong in this world. Okay, that's it. In case of hitboxes be damned. That completely missed me, even though it looked like it hit me pretty dead on. Ooh, nice. Okay. I stuttered him with 3 damage, even though I fell to the right of him. Or left, I'm not sure. Alright, I don't know. This is just a huge case of hitboxes be freaking damned. Because I've avoided way too many of his hits for no good reason. Alright. After this horrendous showcase, absolutely horrendous showcase of me and my skill, I'm gonna meet you by the frickin' Firelink Shrine, because I need very many drinks. Goodbye.